Hello. We're going to Paglth'an. Paglth'an. Serious business here. We're wrapping up Shadowbringers. Alright. Gathering the ads. Making sure. I'm checking my mini list, mini map, and I'm like, hey, dude, you follow me? Okay. Moving forward. Gonna go for the next set. Alright. I accidentally popped the wings out. Look at them behind this thing, see? Man. They really don't come out unless they can't see anything. But anyway, it's cool. We're gonna park it here. Let's take care of the AoEs for the ads. You'll notice I constantly move my camera just in case things like this happen, where this dragon comes out of nowhere from the side. I'm like, whoa, okay, I gotta pick that up. So I'm always like rotating around to try to see if anything's sneaking around. Also to look for AoEs, also to see where my party members are. Watch out for these big AoEs. Cool. Moving on. I saw them asking, they're asking for help, so I went over here and I was like, oh wait, there's a wall. It's not, okay, so we're grabbing the ones over here. Now we're gonna have to go through this little like cave tunnel thing, this thing, but gotta watch out again for the ads that don't stay, and then I also saw this one here. So I go back, make sure I'm picking it up with, so the NPCs will follow me. NPCs will not follow you. If there's an ad, they can still attack back there. And like, if they all target one of them, it can pull aggro from the tank. So it's kind of a whole thing. Right, I'm gonna grab all this. It's kind of a small space. And these big dragons have like big AoEs, but you should do your best, you know. Sometimes people like Alice like to stand in things, so I really try to keep the pack together and facing me so she doesn't have to dodge, because she usually won't. She does. I'm just sassing. She dodges, but sometimes her feet are still inside the AoE just slightly, and then it's kind of like, whoa, dude. But yeah, this is kind of a weird place, but this is the best we can do. I guess back here is a little bit better. Okay, so I did start moving back there a little bit, but I Actually, I noticed that there was one over here that I wasn't able to target because it was too far back, and it's like, because Alice is over there, so I didn't want to point things over there, but then this dude wasn't, it's a caster, it's casting magic, so it wasn't moving any closer to me, so it wasn't getting hit with my AoE attacks, so that's why I readjusted. So at this point, I'm legit just targeting that one to make sure I can hit it. I alternate. So like if I notice that the NPCs or just whomever are all targeting one of the ads, I'll try to target the same one so it goes down faster. Oh, you're gonna help? Okay. Oh, thanks. Alright. First boss. Let's go. Okay, critical rip, tank buster. Notice that there are these like kind of tower thingies around here, like all around the stage. We're gonna use that. That's not just for decoration. Okay, so everybody's got this lightning bolt thingy on them. Okay, everybody's got it. It's a circle AoE. What you want to do is run it to one of these poles, so then it will attach. Okay, so then I lose my lightning rod debuff, and then lightning has been redirected. Okay, so now the boss is casting lightning bolt. So we got these circle AoEs attached to the lightning rods, the actual lightning rods. Okay, and then we go to a safe spot, and then they're gonna explode. Okay, and then electric burst is a raid wide. Yeah. So that's how you handle that. You just bring things to the rod. Okay, thunder call. We got these orbs around. They're gonna explode every now and then, so just basically don't stand near them. You'll notice they're very close to some of these lightning rods. Oh, okay. Wide blast here. Oh, that's clearly very wide. You gotta dodge out of that. And immediately after, it does one in the back. Okay, so be careful. It will happen a few times. But yeah, so with these orbs on the sides, we got this lightning rod situation again. So we gotta find one that is, that we can attach to. I mean, I had the choice, I ran this way and I had the choice between these and this. So I was like, I'll probably go to that one because it's a little bit further away from this lightning. Like I saw, see, it would be easier for me to attach it to this one than the other one, so I don't get hit with the thing. But as I was running out, I walk right into this thing. So I got shock, and I got a vuln stack for touching this orb. Okay, so then the boss does lightning bolt, and so all the lightning rods go off and stuff. Okay, and then the orbs go away too. Electric burst is going to be the raid wide. It's two separate moves, the lightning bolt and then the electric burst. Okay, tank buster, critical rip, use your mitigation. Thunder call. Oh, we're gonna get those orbs again. Okay, so just watch out for the orbs. Ooh. This one is huge though. There's some bigger orbs here and there's smaller ones. So I was kind of like looking at this lightning rod, and then this big thing went off. I'm like, okay, never mind. I'm gonna go to that one. So I drop the thing off and go to the center, away from the orbs and away from the lightning rods. Okay, it goes off. We're good. Electric burst is the raid wide. Okay, Wide Blaster. I keep trying to reposition the boss, and then there's this like big thing. Okay, it's in the front, and then there's also one in the back. Spike Flail. It happens really quickly, so just know that after this really big front one, there's one right in the back. So just like wait a bit on the side. Spike Flail. See, it happens very fast. I was gonna move the boss again, but then I saw someone was using Limit Break, so I stayed there. Tank Buster. They're so close, but nobody's gonna move. It was fine, you know, we're fine. Sometimes it can make people panic though if you're running with other people. Or your Stola's gonna chastise me again about being reckless. Don't be so reckless. Or something. I can't believe she said that to me. It happened in the last video. Alright. We're going through. We got... Some of the dragons are helping. Tiamat is helping us, okay? But these other... There's other stuff going on. So I'm gonna grab these things. And, pull them here. AoE's around, okay? I mean, we're like basically in a war zone again, so you gotta watch out for stuff. Also note there's this caster here, so I would try to move everything a little bit closer to the caster. Watch out for the AoEs though. You can see shadows of like dragons flying around. It's kind of cool. Alright, the treasure coffers here are huge.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, Shadowbringers? Yeah. Okay, the blue ones are good, okay? The dragon's helping us. Wow, look at how much damage it took from those. Nice. I lost aggro, but it also didn't have that much health, so we continue on. I don't think I even swiped him the first time though. So. We got the smaller dragons and the big ones helping. Watch out for these big AoEs. The yellow ones, the yellow AoEs are not good for us, okay? But if you see the blue one, that's from the helper dragon. Tiamat. My poor child, I shall free thee from thy pain. That's what she said. My children, yeah. As she noms on them. Take a nap. Take a nap. She'll be it. Wow, okay. Take a nap, my child. Okay. This next area is kind of like a boss fight, but not really. But kinda. The boss is like this thingy up here. Well, it's a lot of ads to deal with though, but it does have like boss-like mechanics. So we got things shooting at this thing up here. I keep trying to turn my camera to see where it's coming from, but you know, our helpers are helping out. Now, we got these like 3 cannons here. When they're glowing, they're gonna shoot stuff, okay? So we want to find the one that is not glowing and stand on that side. See, they're absorbing energy and they're gonna shoot stuff out. Yeah, you don't want to stand in that. Alright? This is gonna be a continuous situation. And then, here we go, we got more ads coming out. And then we have these 2 on the sides charging up. So I'm grabbing the ads and I'm going to move to the middle. Oh, also we got this really huge AoE. So I gotta get out of the way. If the ads take a bit to follow you, it's fine. They'll show up eventually. Don't get hit by the blue lasers. See, they're shooting stuff from the sides. Okay. Again, the middle is safe. So we'll stay in the middle. We've got a knockback. You can use your knockback prevention here, arm's length or sure cast, but if you don't have it, that's fine. Just position yourself so you get knocked back into the cannon that's not happening, or you can even go away from it. Just don't angle yourself in a way where you'll go to the sides, or else you'll get hit by these things. The NPCs get knocked back towards the empty cannons. Okay, so we gotta go to the left side now, because these other 2 cannons are open. Ooh! Those cannons are open, but then we got these little missiles on the side. So we gotta dodge that, okay? So here is getting hit, here's getting hit, and then here is gonna get hit. And then down here, there's some cannons. Or missiles. They're gonna get hit. So, our spot is right here. They move very slow. You should be able to dodge them. And as soon as some of them pass, see like these just pass, then we move into this spot. It's still kind of clear, you know, this already went off, but just to be safe and not have to move so much, we move into the spot so that we can dodge these ones that are going this way. Okay, I'm good. Oh, they were able to clear the defense thing, so we go up here and we attack this Magitech core. This is basically the boss. I guess this entire machine's the boss. Reactivating Magitech field. Oh no. Okay, so we just have to do this stuff again. We got more as bigger this time. Okay, watch out for the glowing cannons. Might be a little bit more difficult to see, but you gotta pay attention to those on the side. Oh, okay, so this big one is gonna do this long AoE, and then we got the small one doing the circle AoE, so you gotta be careful with that. I wanna maintain staying in the middle too. Looks like they did get hit a little bit, but it wasn't that much damage. Unless they had a shield. Oh yeah, they had a shield. Okay. I stood off to the side a little, you know? It's not directly in this thing like the NPCs did. Okay, now we go to the far right side because we got these 2 glowing now. Oh, we got missiles out. Okay, so we're on the side and we're gonna stay in the middle here. And wait for the missiles and the cannons to go off. Now I'm moving behind the missiles so that when these go over, we won't get hit with them. Watch out for the AoEs over here. We got more ads coming in. And then we got these cannons now on the sides. So that means I grab the ads and I move to the center. Knockback prevention, if you didn't use it the first time, or you can just run all the way up here, or position yourself to get knocked up here or south, just not to the sides. Oh, that's a cool effect. Look at this. It all happens kind of fast with like the ads coming in and all this stuff, but yeah, you really have to look at the animations of these things and move out of the way for them. Okay, big AoE, so we're moving south. Like, you just gotta maintain your cool, you know? Like, even though there was a big AoE here, instead of panicking, being like, I gotta get out of the AoE, and then you walk here and then get hit by the cannon, just go south instead. As soon as you find the clear one, know that you're moving north or south relative to the safe zone, right? Okay, so, cannons again. We gotta move out of the way. You have some time to like get out of there. As soon as you hear it or see it, just you go. But you do have some time. I heard it charge up, and then I'm like, all right, I'll go over here. The missiles are out now, and so I'll stand in a safe spot. Wait for things to get out of the way, and then you move into that area to block the next set of missiles. Oh, I just didn't. I was preoccupied here looking at these things. I wanted to know what was shooting at the thing to help us. Okay, so go up here and we continue destroying this core. It's kind of a weird camera angle. We did it. Nice. Grab your treasure. We broke this whole thing. I was trying to look inside. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. Whoa, the ads are just coming at us now. Right, so I grab all these. And watch out for the really big AoE here. The dragon's doing big AoE. We've got a big clear spot out here and we can't really move anywhere else. So I just try to keep it around here. Notice, however, the NPCs are back there, and so I gotta go back and grab the ad that they got aggro for. Okay. Took care of that. However, again, they're just gonna stop, and so I'm gonna pull all the ads to the side to line of sight the NPCs so they actually come a little closer. But yeah, so we got these big AoEs, and I know that some of my party members are gonna have issues with dodging. Oh, looks like it'll target some party member with a circle AoE. Okay. Okay. LSA is always kind of right next to me though, so it's kind of hard to position some of these AoEs around. So like I tried to move, but then the thing came out and I was like, okay, where can I point the dragon so LSA doesn't keep getting hit with stuff? Yeah, here is fine. Okay. Lots of fighting all around. Okay, Tiamat's calling some dragons to help us. So you can pick a dragon and ride the dragon down to the next area. The NPCs don't for some reason it's blinking, but they'll be there. But yeah, there's 4 dragons, so if you're running with random people, everyone has their own dragon. Okay. Let's go. Tiamat's gonna follow us and help. Alright, grabbing this pack. The big dragon is our helper, okay? We're going over here and grabbing more stuff. We got another big dragon doing this AoE on the side though, so you gotta be careful with the AoE. So you just watch out for the circle AoEs on the ground. Yeah, I can't see myself, but I know I'm there. I know I'm in there somewhere. Watch out for the AoEs. I'm gonna move everything into the center of this big space a bit more to help dodge AoEs. You really need to manage your mitigations if you're going to do a pool. Do these types of pools that I show, because I prefer doing wall-to-wall pools. If you need to go slower, just go slower. If you're running it with people and you prefer to get some practice with it, just let them know. With the NPCs though, you can go at whatever pace you want. For sure. And with random people, hopefully people are nice so you can go at the pace you need to, but yeah. Alright, final boss. Oh, he's got little like coils for his shoulder thing. I don't know what they're called. Horns? Shoulder horns? Dude, what's that dessert called where it's like a croissant and there's like filling inside, but it's like a horn? You know? Cream horns. Pastry things. Okay. I'm so distracted right now. Is this a Italian or French thing? Okay. Back to the bed, yeah. Okay. I'm a little hungry. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And then I'm gonna go eat something. Twisted Scream. Looks like that's a raid wide. Oh, okay. Notice here we got these little AoEs popping up. It might look like it's random, but it's actually 1, 2, 3, right? So they go in a particular order. And it looks like this one and then this one. So this popped up, then this popped up, and then another one pops up. So now this big circle pops up, okay? And I can't see what's behind him exactly, but when this circle popped up, I'm like, oh, okay. So it was probably like this, so it's gonna go off this, and then this one's probably gonna go off, and then this, okay? So that's the pattern there. So that means you need to dodge out of those spaces. And then looks like there's a really big AoE that targets a random person. So, yeah. You gotta be on your toes here. We'll see something similar happen again. Okay, here we got a stack marker. It's a multiple one, okay? Because it's got multiple arrows. I forgot. So I moved. But then they were still getting hit and I was like, oh no. So I ran back. But yeah, so you gotta stay there. Okay. Mega Flare. Everyone has a marker. You just spread out. And then you basically are baiting these things. Once you see the bait, you get out of there. Okay. Twisted Scream, raid wide. Okay, now we got these things again. This one popped up and then this one, and so it looks like the direction's this way. And this one and then this one, so it looks like the direction's that way. Okay. So the middle presumably would be safe. However, he just jumped over here, and so he's probably gonna do a big move in the middle. Yep, he's doing a big move in the middle. And then these AoEs are going out. I ended up just going with the NPCs because I thought I'd be okay in the center, but then clearly not. So I couldn't think fast enough to make a U-turn. But we're over here, and then now we're gonna make the U-turn as soon as the boss goes that way. Okay. That was a little tricky. A little tricky there. Let's see it again. This is the raid wide. I notice these AoEs are going out. Okay, they're going in that order. The middle presumably is safe. It's actually not. We gotta get out of the way of him zooming through and then go into a safe spot. This last one is gonna blow up after this one. So we have enough time to just get out of the way from here. But we have to stand here so he can hit the middle first, and then after he hits the middle, then we go to the middle. Okay? One more time. Let's just watch it. I clear out of the way of the one I was on. I go to the side. I'm just continuously moving, trying to dodge everything. Okay. This thingy, it targets one person, and they got this like T-shaped thing. You just move it away from people. Okay, and it goes off. It was a continuous one, so just don't stand in it. Lunar flare? Okay, so we got all these purple things, but if you notice here, there's circles, okay? There's clearly circular shapes to them. Okay, so we have a moment here. If you just watch, they'll just start shrinking, and then you'll notice an opening coming up in the middle there, so we can go into the middle. This is a fine place to be. It's not always like that though, so don't get bamboozled. We'll see later. Okay, Giga Flare. This one is a big raid wide. Hecka big. Okay, stack marker. Remember to stay here. It's a multiple hit one. 2, 3, 4. 4 hits, okay. Twisted Scream. This is a raid wide. And then we got these little AoEs popping out. Okay. It looks kind of chaotic, but we can take a look. There's a lot going on. Okay, let's see. Oh wait! I went back too far. This one. Okay, so we got 1 here. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I saw one pop up right here behind me, and I was like, oh. Okay. So, this one, 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 this one. Okay. Okay, and then this one. Okay, so that means these are going this way, these are going that way, these are going that way. It can be confusing if it kind of looks like they're dropping up, like randomly, like this, and then like this, like this. But it's actually in a line, okay? So that's the situation. So and then also these what are these sword things also pop up in that order, and then the circle AoEs pop up in the corner, so you have a bit of time. So like over here we see that the one in the far back and then the one in the front here popped up first, and this one's like this, and so it confirms that the middle one's gonna go to the left from this perspective, and then the one in the back is going to go this way, and the one in the front here is going to go that way. So what do? We gotta move out. I try to move to the end, to the last one, and then if I had ran this way I would have been fine, but then I accidentally just forgot what I was doing. I ran into the thing, so I got hit with 2 of them. Tank privilege, it's fine, but yeah, what you want to do is just wait for the first one to hit, and then make your way to that first one. Okay, so this first one hit, so if I had just went over here, I would have been safe. Or conversely, if I had stood over here and then wait for one of these 2 to hit, then I could have gone over here or over there. Or let's see what the NPCs do. They straight up just go to the end here, and then they move over. Yeah. Yeah, so it was 5,000, 7,000. Yeah, so it hits a fair amount if you get hit with a bunch of them. Lunar Flare. Okay. Don't get bamboozled like I do, okay? We got this circles. We got these circles. Okay, but we actually also have this middle circle for this one. So I was like, oh, is it gonna be that thing where we just go in the center? Okay. But then I'm like, wait a minute, I just saw some animation here in the middle of the little like blue thing. Wait, so there's actually a circle in the middle. Wait, okay, no, you gotta go to the sides. Okay, you gotta go out to the sides there. Over here. Okay. There we go. Okay, this thing, this time 2 people get the T shape. So just move it away from people and don't stand in it. Once it drops, just get out of there. Okay, flatten, we got a Tank Buster. I got 2 Vaughn stacks, so that's why I hit a little bit harder. Giga Flare, raid wide. Oh, okay. We took the boss down before. Nice. Look at his horns! His wing horns. Spikes? Nice. Hey, guess what? We finished Shadowbringers. This is the last dungeon for the post Shadowbringers content. We're moving on to Endwalkers soon, you guys. Nice. I'm gonna do the Alliance raids and then we'll get in with Endwalker. Bye.